up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Swing and a miss. Underway here at Citizens Bank Park.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And the righty deals. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And a pitch. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball, that's off the plate.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. That's down. One hops off the wall. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Rutschman.
Here's Adley Rutschman. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Mullins at second with nobody out. Hard ground ball, base knock. Mullins headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 1-0.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Anthony Santander at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. One gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Kenny Jansen. Oh, and 2 now. Stays alive. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 gone here.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. In there for strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals.
1-1.
And now it's even up. Here comes a pitch. And 1-2. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. In the dirt. Tag, safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. Now all even up. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 gone.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Now at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Man on second, 2 down. Line drive, and that's base hit out into center field. Here comes Rutschman around third. Play it home. He's safe. And they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now it's Austin Hayes. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
At the belt and fires. Stays alive. And he deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
And here it comes. And down on strikes he goes. And that will end the inning. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Orioles 2 and the Phillies coming up. Bottom of the first. So here's the lefty, John Means. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, a pretty standard 4-pitch mix. He's got the fastball, change speeds, 2 breaking balls. You know, all can be really effective if they're coming out of the same arm slot and really staying in that tunnel for a good bit.
We go to the bottom of the first. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering misses. 2-0.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Left-hand batter waits. That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1. And that's in there at the knees.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Next one off the plate inside. Full count, 3-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. That one's in there, 0-1. Schwarber gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Stays alive. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And there's one away. JT Realmuto steps in.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
In there for strike one. Ball one there. Next offering is in for a strike. Tying run at the plate. On the ground, right side. Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Batting fourth.
Bryce Harper to the plate.
Harper.
Fouled off. He was late. That one down the line and foul ball.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expand a little bit with 2 strikes.
So first and second with 2 outs. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. First pitch, and he just misses. And now the lefty. And now 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that one gets down, fair ball. One run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 2-2.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man at second here with 2 away. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies.
The third baseman, Alec.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And now the 0-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Runner leads away at second. And a count 1-2.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
A 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it's filled up.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Two outs and one in scoring position. Into center. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. 2-2 game. Back here in Philadelphia, top of the second, and into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias.
Number 29.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
The wind and the pitch. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. The wind to kick the pitch. Taps softly to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter, Kyle Stowers.
And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Stowers. They say you win.
0-1.
Oh, 1 down. On a line, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now. Wheeler with a throw over. And he's back safely. First pitch just misses.
Counts 1-0.
And the righty deals. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
The next offering misses. And it's 2-1. Stowers, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. And the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 away.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Tied up here in the early going. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2 outs. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Fell in the box. He's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
Now the catcher up to hit, Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off. First and second, 2 down. That one the other way. That's the 3rd out. Orioles strand a couple. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the inning. This is Bryson Stott.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. In the air, left field. Hayes makes the catch. 1 away. Gene Segura at the plate here. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Got him. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious. Two outs, base is empty.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And the first offering is not close. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Line drive. That's a base hit. And now a two-out opportunity for Kyle Schwarber.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Kicks and fires. And that one is in for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Nope.
Next one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
And a pitch. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. And that is that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
On to the 3rd inning and into the box for Baltimore, Anthony Santander.
The right fielder, Anthony Santander.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Real Muto right there to make the grab. And there's one away.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
Next to hit, Ryan Mountcastle. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's outside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at bat strikeout.
2-0. A little bit low.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
The count is 3-1.
Here comes a pitch. And that's ball 4.
That's out.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Wheeler with a throw over. Mountcastle back on a dive. In there for strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
The 0-1. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Marsh on his way over. Out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1. The count's 21.
Righty to the plate. Right through there for a strike. Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The pitch. Stays alive. Comes a 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's a ball. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back in Citizens Bank Park. Now the number 2 hitter, Rhys Hoskins.
For the Phillies, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Means back to work. That one missing inside. The pitch.
Ball, that's it.
To the left side, but it is well foul. Hoskins pushes it foul. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Next to hit, JT Realmuto. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And here it comes. Swung on, popped up left side. Urias under it. Makes the grab. 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Harper now. First offering, and it just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Well struck, right field. And off the base of the wall. And that's a 2-out double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Nick Castellanos.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that one missing low. Man at second. This one lifted in the air, left field. And Castellanos is out. And that'll do it. Phillies strand one. Score remains 2-2. Back here in Philadelphia, out of the fourth. And now here is Austin Hayes.
The left fielder, Austin Hayes.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Here's a high chopper. Hoskins takes it to the bag. One up, one down. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Urias at the plate and takes high there. And the right-hander deals. They say it went.
1-1.
And he deals. Swing and a miss
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
as he was out front that time. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there are 2 down.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
And here is Kyle Stowers. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. Stowers tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And that's going to be ruled a swing. Next offering is fouled back. Pitch misses there, and the count's even at 2. Kicks and deals. And now the count filled up 3-2. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Gone. The Rockets one to right, and they grab the lead. It's 3-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now, Rougned Odor.
Now batting, the second baseman.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Odor.
There's a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. Left-hand hitter waits. Hit hard. That gets through.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Cedric Mullins digs in now. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Back-to-back singles, fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And next for the Orioles, Adley Rutschman. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Odor, the lead runner at second. Mullins on at first with 2 down. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Righty delivers. That's down and in.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And a 2-1 on the way. And fouled off. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Solo homer brings in 1 for Baltimore. It's now a 3-2 ball game. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Leading up for the Phillies, third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And a pitch. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. The wind and the pitch. Line to left. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. That's a tough location with the fastball to handle, but he was all over it. He got that front foot down and showed off some really quick hands to get the barrel to it.
Bryson Stott now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That one's back there. Gone! Circle the bases, and now they're out front. It's 4-3.
Pitcher tried to intimidate with that fastball up and in, but he was ready for it. Pulled the trigger, and man, explosive through the zone right there.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Gene Segura.
Now batting, second baseman.
First pitch, and he just misses.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind to kick the pitch. Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. This place is absolutely loving it. And they boost their lead. It's 5-3.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
So up next, Brandon Marsh. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And now the lefty. Swing and a broken bat flare. Fires to first on the run. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle.
So the batting order turns over. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. The 1-1. This ball's chopped on the ground. Henderson picks it up. The throw to first. Schwarber out of the play.
Up next to Philadelphia, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
And now Rhys Hoskins, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one's in there, 0-1. The wind to the pitch.
Ball. The count's 1-1.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. A solo shot, and they add a run. It's 6-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
I swear I'm like 1,000 out. Rising to the top, what you know about me now? I'm running, now move.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
2 outs, nobody on. And now it is JT Realmuto.
JT.
First pitch just misses.
Realmuto.
2 outs. That misses. Ball 2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Spencer Watkins is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Both getting cranked up as well. And a pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The pitch. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Got him looking. Inning over. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Phillies 6 and the Orioles 3. We go to the top of the 5th and into the box for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. The Orioles in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The wind of the pitch. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
That's inside.
Next one off the plate inside. 1-1. And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Stott over to first in time. And a quick out, number 1.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit. And that's in there for strike 1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The pitch. And that one pulled foul. Kicks and fires. And delivers outside. The pitch. The punch out there. 2 up, 2 down.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Now, Gunnar Henderson. On the ground, and it goes just foul.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And the righty deals. In for a strike. And it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. And can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Bryce Harper.
The designated hitter, Bryce Harper.
And here it comes. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
On the run, throw to first. Just got him on that one. Now the Orioles manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. That's as far as John Means will go. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Spencer Watkins comes on now. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. First offering misses the mark. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Swing and a line drive caught.
Now batting, third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Alec Bohm, 1 for 2. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. Right-handed reliever. And there's a foul ball. The 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside. The pitch. And a foul ball left side. 2-2 now. And now it's filled up.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Kicks and deals. Slapped foul. And a payoff pitch. Bounced out to short. Henderson over to pick it up. Throws across the diamond. Inning over. Phillies go down quietly in the inning, but they still lead it 6-3. Back here at the ballpark, now the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Off for the Orioles, the left fielder, Austin.
The right-hander back to work. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Brad Hand up and throwing for Joe Girardi. Bilotti, the right-hander, also getting loose. The 1-0. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Now batting.
Now it's going to be Ramon Urias. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The next pitch misses. And the count is 2-0. And he deals. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Hayes aboard here at first with nobody out. Next one misses, and now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals, fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Lifted in the air, right field. Brings it in. 1 down.
Now back, the designated hitter, Kyle Stowers.
Kyle Stowers, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss. Right through there, got him. And there's 2 down.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Rougned Odor, the next to hit for the Orioles. In there for strike 1. Fought off foul. And a pitch. Swings and misses. 3rd out. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Phillies 6 and the Orioles 3. Welcome back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Bryson Stott.
The shortstop, right there.
The wind and the pitch. There's a strike. Left-hand hitter waits.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Next offering misses, and the count 1-2. Here comes a pitch. And another ball. And a 2-2. That one missed. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one carrying, and it's gone. Home run. Deflected flexes his power with that swing, and they add a run. It's 7-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And here is Gene Segura. Ball 1, no strikes to Segura. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. That drops in, plays it on a hop.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Looped that one in there for the knock. Definitely got that pitch on the outside of the cap a little bit, but he made it work for him.
So, man aboard and digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Back there. And out of here. A 2-run shot, and they add on. It's 9-3. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. To see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
New pitcher now, Austin Vogt. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. So the Philly batting order turns over. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies.
The left fielder, Kyle.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Left-hand batter waits. That one misses. And now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
Well, notice they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Kicks and fires. And there's the strike.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Next pitch is in the dirt. Now 3-1. Righty delivers. That pitch gets the corner. 3-2 now.
Full count. 3-2.
And here it comes. And there's ball 4.
Oh, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Real Muto in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. There's a strike.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Hoskins leads off first with 1 away. Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Stays alive.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Next offering is fouled back. One, two now. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The pitch. In the dirt. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. And that one fouled off.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
The pitch. That one just misses.
3-2.
Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. And down on strikes. And there are 2 outs.
I guarantee he's going to check the tape on that last pitch when he gets a chance, because he thought it was ball 4, and he wasn't wrong. I mean, it was a close pitch. Definitely not an easy call, but especially after a long at bat, that'll drive you crazy getting rung up like that.
Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 3. That one's in there, 0-1. Now 1-1. On the ground to first, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Number 8.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. First offering, and it just misses. And a pitch. Strike on the inside corner. The 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next offering upstairs.
I got the count. 2-2.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 9-3 ball game. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Zach Eflin. And he's got a nice lead to work with. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Cedric Mullins. The wind of the pitch. And that's in for a strike. And a pitch. And there's a ball. And a 1-1. Swing and a pop off in foul ground. And there's one away.
The catcher, number 35, Adley Rutschman.
Here's the catcher to hit, Adley Rutschman. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Rip back to the mound, and that got him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Runner on at first with one gone. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that's in there for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Man at first, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. In there, and it's 0-1. And the pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. One left for the Orioles. Still way back. It's 9-3. set for the last half of the 7th. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm.
Leading up for the Phillies, the third baseman, Alec
Voth back to work.
Bohm.
That one misses, and that is ball 1. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up, and it falls. So a man on base to start the inning.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott looking for his 3rd home run of the game.
Yeah, he blasted his 2nd of the game in the 6th inning. This guy looks like he's playing on beginner mode in this one.
Beginner mode is where it's at, Chris.
The race to freedom ain't one. Run, better run.
First pitch just misses. And downstairs.
2-0.
Right-hander kicks, deals. There's the strike.
The count is 3-1.
Boom. Gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And he walked him.
Take the base.
Boom, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Segura in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Kicks and deals. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Mullins pulls it down, and there's one down.
Center fielder, number 16.
2 on with 1 out, and digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. He's already homered in this game. In the air, left field, down the line, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Kyle.
Back to the top of the lineup, Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
And he deals. That one pushed foul. The 0-2. Out there to center. Mullins settles under it. Drops into the glove. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Phillies leave a couple, but they lead it 9-3. Back here in Philadelphia, stepping in, Gunnar Henderson.
Leading off for the Orioles, the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
And the right-hander back to work. And a good eye there. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Andrew Bellotti appears to be getting loose. And the 1-0. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. And that one clips the corner. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Now here is Austin Hayes. First pitch, and he just misses.
Counts 1-0.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Ramon Urias. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Kicks and fires. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-2. Two down, nobody on. And that one off the outside edge. And a pitch. Out towards right center field. Castellanos makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1, 2, 3, go the Orioles. Still way back. It's 9-3. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's a big power threat. Rhys Hoskins.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
The pitch. And a strike on the outside edge. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one back there. Gone! He'll touch them all. And they tack one on the board. It's 10-3.
Clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence. Heart of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Real Muto at the plate now. That's ball 1. And the righty deals. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Here comes the pitch. In the air out towards right center. Mullins glides back, snags it on the run. One away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Here's Bryce Harper. First offering misses the mark. Left-hand batter waits. Just missed.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
The wind to kick the 2-0. That one fouled off. Here's Harper, the count 2-1. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. Bryce Harper goes deep, and they tack on to their lead. It's 11-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Coming on for the Orioles, Brian Baker. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
The batter, the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
They say you win. 0-1. And it's fouled away. And here it comes. And a foul ball. Center field, Mullins settles underneath it. 2 down.
Yeah.
Now batting, the third baseman,
And the batter now, Alec Bohm.
It's a reason, and then if I retreat, then I work is pulling the trees, and man, I want to be blameless. Strange and unashamed, as about as tame as a flame is. Timid as a lion, quiet as a hurricane is. Read it on my tombstone.
First offering, and it just misses. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Keegan Aiken getting loose out there. The 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. Here's a 1-1. To the right side, Odor handles the chance. Over to first, and that is the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Last chance coming up for the Orioles. And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Kyle Stowers.
the designated hitter, Kyle Stowers.
The wind and the pitch. And there's the strike. and it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Next pitch is outside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next pitch misses inside. 2-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Popped in the air. Left field. And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive.
Rougned Odor, the next to hit for the Orioles. In there for strike one.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And that one fouled off. Next pitch in the dirt. 1-2 the count. Stowers on at first. Nobody out. The next pitch misses. And the count is 2-2. Righty delivers.
Handful.
And down on strikes he goes. Now one away.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
And next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins. First pitch, and he just misses. Righty to the plate. Late swing, foul to the left. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Oh, and now a wild pitch. Now throw to first, but back easily. 2-2 down. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a slow roller. Segura gathers and throws to first. And the Orioles down to their final out.
The catcher, number 35, Adley Rutschman.
Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Now that's smacked to right center. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback save for this guy today, but helps the team get the win. As you can see, they're pretty happy about it, and they're celebrating his performance in this one.
And your final 11-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.